just a chit chat on this Sunday evening. I posted a video about the girl who unalived her manager at McDonald's. And like now I'm kind of like watching videos that other people have done. And there are people that are defending this woman. It seems that there are people that are defending this woman, and it's weird. And now as I'm finding out she has a history of stabbing people. Apparently, she stabbed someone at a Taco Bell. And it's like, y'all are normalizing demonic behavior. Okay? Because the girl is clearly disturbed. Clearly, there is something wrong with her. But I am like, even like, and I should not be surprised, only because of like the response to Luigi Maggian when he took the life of the guy, the CEO, I can't remember, the CEO of whatever that case is about. So and there were people praising him for what he did. And so it's just like now there are people, I feel like we are at a time where a lot of citizens are tired. And that is what I'm seeing. Because the fact that people are justifying the behavior of what this woman done just because, the lady was a bully and yada, yada, yada. And I mean, and that's just what the girl was saying. We don't know if she truly was a bully. We really just don't know. Is it believable that the woman could have been a bully? Yeah, it's believable because it happens every day. Like, bullying does not stop in high school. There are a lot of adults who bully other adults, especially if it's an older adult in a manager position that's bullying a younger person, a younger employee. It happens, or if they feel like you have no other option but that job and you're trapped and you're stuck there at that dead end job like a McDonald's. It happens. But sis, bruh, why are y'all normalizing this behavior? Like, it's so disturbing, the things that I have seen about this woman. She killed a bird because she thought the bird was evil. And it's just like, what are we doing here? And so, but I don't even want to go on her social media page, but I may do another video like with other people debating and responses of people like talking about this subject matter. But it's just like, even the music itself, like the frequency, the vibration, the sound of it sounds demonic. Something was wrong with her. Like, I'm starting to wonder if the girl was possessed. I'm starting to wonder that, because why are you up here? Like, it was clearly premeditated because she was talking about it. But the fact that people are justifying her behavior and what she did, it's crazy. But I also feel like a lot of people are tired. A lot of people are tired of getting taken advantage of. But it does not just quit. And clearly the lady does not have the logical sense, the same logic as most of us. Because if we're dealing with a job that we don't like, we're just going to quit. If it's that bad, if it's weighing on you that heavily mentally, quit. And it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. And I get it, in this economy that we're living in, it's bad across the board. Hey, Annie. But yeah, I can't believe there are actually people on TikTok debating whether or not this woman was a hero. Like, be so for real. Like, what do y'all think about the situation? So if you don't know, there was a lady in Detroit, Michigan who unalived and took the life of her manager because she was sick of her. She felt like she was bullying her, sending her home. But what I'm seeing is this woman was on TikTok making videos, singing, doing songs, taking pictures, videos, all of this on the clock. Sis, you can't be on the clock making TikToks. You got to be taking frozen patties out of the freezer and cooking it. Like, you cannot be doing that. So she had a problem with being corrected. And maybe it could have been the tone that her manager used. And maybe her manager was passive aggressive. I'm not saying that. But the fact remains the same, that this woman has a history, I'm now finding out, of stabbing people when she's mad. And she stabbed someone at a Taco Bell. And she really had issues, y'all. It's so bad. It's so scary. Like, I said in my video that she was alternative, whatever. But she really was fighting and battling demons. And like, the fact that she used a knife to take this woman's life showed you how much anger and how much passion she had in her anger to hurt her. And there are people that are justifying this behavior. I feel like now a lot of people in America, a lot of people are having the mindset of like, what is it called? Eat the Rich. What is it called? But basically, we are noticing a divide in America, whereas the rich, of course, are getting richer. Middle class is about to be of no existence, if it even is still a thing, and it's just going to be poor and rich, right? And maybe this is not the best example, but I'm just saying this all because people are tired. People are tired of getting taken advantage of. You work in this low-end job, basically make ends meet, and you gotta get shitted on every day by your manager, basically. And so the woman snapped, but that's not a justifiable excuse. And I do believe she understood right from wrong. And the woman, hell, she was on probation, so she's gonna be in prison for the rest of her life. I said in the last video that it might be a sanity hearing or something to determine whether or not she understood right from wrong. But the more that I'm finding out about this situation, the more I'm finding out about this woman, her ass knew right from wrong. She knew right from wrong, and there was no excuse. She had a mask on. She came in with her knife, and thank God there was a person who had a gun that could catch the attention to stop it. And now the sad part is those children do not have a mother and they do not have a father. She was a single mother, and the kid's father is in prison. So they're going to have to either go into foster care. They're going to have to go into foster care unless the mom had an estate or whatever and what she wanted and had her affairs in order, which I don't know. But the system now is going to take the children more than likely. And this woman lost her life. This other woman lost her life. These children lost their mom. And now they have, it sucks. It sucks. But I can't believe that there are people that are actually justifying this behavior. Girl, what are y'all thoughts about this whole McDonald's thing with the girl in Detroit? Because clearly, America, we have lost our mind. I mean, look at our president. Our president is a convicted felon, so don't mess with us over here in America. Our president is a convicted felon. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and talk about that, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to talk about the finance baddie because I'm going to post her 10-part series, Married at 28, Divorced at 29. Such a crazy story. She married a narcissist or someone with narcissist tendencies. Girl, I'm going to try to get that posted, but it keeps saying it's too long for me to download on my phone, but I'm going to try to do it anyway to post on here. But she married her enemy. And that happens. Girl, that happens. You will marry the enemy and not even know you will be sleeping with the enemy. Because just a quick, nobody's on here. So I was going to talk about that, but whatever. So I'm just going to hop off since nobody's on my live stream. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Make sure you subscribe.